they were robbed. I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you anything different, that they were robbed. Now, I will say this. I don't know what Coach O'Connor said after the game. I'm sure he met with media, and my guess is he's probably told them, there were 1,000 of other things that they could have done differently that could have resulted in a different outcome of that game besides one blown call on a 3-2 count in the bottom of the ninth. Because if you didn't watch the game, Mississippi State loads the bases up with just one out. Aiden Teal is at the plate. The count goes full, and the pitcher for UCLA, he throws a pitch that is inside. I'm pretty sure Aiden Teal's left-handed. It's inside. There's no getting around it. The StatCast or Strike Zone, whatever they have it on their particular broadcast, it showed it was off the plate, and it was pretty clearly off the plate. It was a really bad call, and I was having to watch it without the sound because I didn't pay for Flow College Sports this weekend, but somebody found a pirated link on YouTube, and I watched it on that. So shout out to whoever it was that put that up on YouTube. I appreciate you. But I was watching without sound because I had a whole bunch of other things going on, and so I was trying to multitask. And Aiden Teal's reaction, the way he starts jumping up and down, I thought he was jumping up and down out of celebration. No, but he was jumping up and down out of frustration because he really felt like that pitch should have been called a ball, and it should have. And he ends up striking out as a result. And then the very next hitter, I don't remember who it was that followed him. He grounds out to second base, and we go into the ninth. Now, like I said, Coach O'Connor is probably going to say that there's 1,000 other things that they could have done differently, that could have gone a different way, that they could have done better, and the game would have had a different outcome. And he's correct. If you hit 6 batters, if you just walk the 4 guys, if that's all you do, if that's the only free bases you give up, Mississippi State in all likelihood wins that game. That's probably just the way it is. But when you hit 6 batters and then you walk 4 big guys on top of it, you give away 10 free bases, you're going to end up in a situation where one bad call can ruin the game and decide the game for you, because it did. If anybody's trying to tell you that one call didn't cost them the game, I get where they're saying that. Like I said, there's other things that could have happened differently if you had just not given up so many free bases. You probably do win that game. But the problem is, if that call is correct, the winning run walks across the plate and the Bulldogs win. So like I said, that's the reason why you can't say that call didn't cost them the game.